Imagine if you could recreate a human organ like a lung or a gut on something the size of a USB stick and actually watch it function in real time. This is what the organ on chip technology is trying to do. So these are tiny devices where you can grow living human cells in a very controlled way to mimic how tissues are organized in the body. But what really makes them powerful is they are not static cultures. These chips contain tiny channels where fluid can pass through, kind of like blood flow. The cells are often arranged in 3D structures in these chips, and you can also apply physical forces like stretching or shear stress so the cells experience something close to what they would in the body. For example, if you have a lung on chip, you can simulate breathing motions. In a gut on chip, you can mimic peristalsis like movements. This is very exciting because traditional models have clear limitations. 2D cultures can be very simplistic, and animal models often don't translate well to humans. Organ on chip systems offer something in between. They're more physiologically relevant and human specific. And that's a very big deal because in drug development, many drugs fail in clinical trials because earlier models weren't predictive enough. People are now using these systems for drug testing, disease modeling, and even personalized medicine using patient-derived cells. There is also growing interest in connecting multiple chips to create what is called a body on chip, so you can study how different organs interact with each other. Follow for more interesting science content.